The burden of a ring might become too great. Perhaps I should ask some help from a fellow mage. Now, we are supposed to be finding a ring, and Deetsan
Well
is
met.
supposed to help us.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
I will most certainly do that.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about
it. Is that so? Now you
it.
gave me buoyancy. What is that exactly? Water breathing and feather effect. But I don't think I can use that. No, I can't. Do I have any other alteration skills that I could school myself with? I guess I have to open very easy lock. Why not? Let's go use it on this door or something. There we go. Get my alteration to 25. How much is it anyways right now? Let's see. Alteration. It is 16. Yes, 16. Okay, so only a few minutes of doing this and I should be able to get alteration to 25. Yeah, this should be fast. Yeah, it's very fast actually. Good. In no time we can do buoyancy. And then we can go find out what's going on with the Ring of Burden. How close are we now, I wonder? 22, only 3 more level experience of alteration, so I know how to cast this spell. Luckily it's not that hard of a spell, sometimes it takes quite a few tries to do such a thing. And here we are, nice. Now then, let's get buoyancy ready and let's move. He said a well. Oh, is it like in middle here? Ah, there it is, the well. Here we go. Let's go and see if we can find the guy. Oh, there's some Nern root here. Oh my, that's Beatkir. And he has the Ring of Burden. That weighs a lot. Well, you can't always win, I guess. Could I get out of here, perhaps? There we go. Oh my. Here we are. Now, where are you? I think I should talk to the nice little
Talk is free. What do you want?
Where exactly is this place they are in? Upstairs? Oh yeah, there's the Deetsan. I'm sorry, but the other associate
I'm
died.
afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
What is this?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Is that so?
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
Yes, it is.
Bye.
Well, I think I'll keep the Ring of Burden, so for now. Perhaps I can give it to Falkar. If he ever comes back, that is. Oh, now the door is open. Potion of Feather. I see, so that's how he got it in there. Alright. Black Soul Gem. 2 of them. That's something we should probably discuss about. Consume health, major heal others. Anything interesting here? Skull, crystal balls. I guess there's nothing interesting here. Well then, let's move on. Talk to her again. Perhaps we can still stop what is going to happen soon enough.
What is it, associate?
Where are you again? Ah, there you are.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
What happened?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach.
I see.
Take care.
Ah, you still didn't take the ring, did you? I guess I'll just drop the ring then. Where is it? There it is. And it's on the ground. That's a very heavy ring. Well, I guess this is it then for that place. We can check around other ways too, I guess. I guess we could check the chapel. There's always something interesting there.
I don't know you,
Well,
and I don't
Ulrich
care to know.
Land.
Get out of my way before I...
What's wrong with these people in Jading Hall?
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
I don't know. Rumors.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Is that so?
Good.
Oh.
You here looking...
Let's talk about the
Ever
fines.
since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
I see. Perhaps I will.
Go to it.
Well, I mean, why not? Who's that? Some poor person around here? Can I help? Hello, Aldous Otran.
Who?
Oh, I guess you're a bit drunk, aren't you? Well, then I have nothing to say to you. Now, where is this person I'm supposed to talk to? Outside somewhere? In the graveyard? No, beyond the graveyard. Ah, there she is. Hello, my friend.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
You can tell me about the fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Chedenhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
That's very not cool. What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Is that so? Aldous Otran.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Chedenhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
I can believe that. Ulrich Leland, what can you tell me about
I
him?
don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
I see.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Well, perhaps I need to go to talk to him then.
Yeah, I don't care who you are.
Sure enough.
Take care.
Why are people so mad at me?
What?
Nothing to you either, I guess. Let's walk out of here then.
I'm listening.
There's a lot of guards here. I haven't actually visited the castle yet, so that's a nice thing to do, I guess. Let's go to Castle Chedenhall. I guess inside then. Or wait, this is the count. No, this isn't the hall. This is the inner sanctum or something. Alright, here we are. Are you the person I need to talk to?
Yes?
Garrus Dorelian, yes you are.
What do you want?
I am here to talk about Ulrich Leland.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Is that so?
I'm listening.
Well then, let's get friendly. That's happy, that's not, that's not. That,
No more.
that,
Not now.
that,
That's
that,
remarkable.
that,
Sorry.
that,
What a...
that,
I
and that. There
Don't
we go.
try.
One more
You
time
believe
should be
me.
good enough.
That's just not funny.
There we
What
go, and there we
Don't
go.
try
Oh,
to
let's get it to
manipulate
70.
me. Don't... That's... I wish I could... I see.
Good. Now let's talk about Ulrich again.
It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth.
Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea.
Is that
Ulrich
so?
keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levina?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Well then, I guess I need to talk to Aldous.
Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he may get himself into, and we need him as a witness.
Alright, let's move on and see him.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to
I did see him before. Hopefully he's still sleeping at the same place. If he isn't, I don't really know what to do. But we'll find out soon enough. Oh, hello there, Ulrich. Just never mind me.
And I don't care to know you.
Yeah, I guess you don't care about me, do you? Well, that's fine by me. I don't mind you either. Loading area, you say? Fair enough. Let's go through the water here. Let's go talk to him at the corner here. Luckily, I know where he is. Hello there, Aldous.
Who are you?
I am your friend.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Oh, I wouldn't know. That's not a good idea, Aldous. That is not a good idea at all. I mean, I need to fight here. Which is not the best thing. I don't think they very much enjoy my zombies. They aren't exactly the most allowed thing around these parts. Whenever you want to, you can.
This is my house. Get out of the way.
Oh
Move,
my.
I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Oh my.
Stand clear.
Well, Aldous, perhaps you shouldn't have done this. I'll take your 8 gold, you don't need it anymore. Well then, let's go figure out a new plan then, I guess. This one didn't work out too well. Hey, Dunmer, your friend died.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left.
Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Are you certain this is the best idea?
I'll deal with him. Ulrich will
Well,
buy
the
his way
Count
out of
is
this.
Dunmer too, so I guess I will do this one time, but hopefully nothing will come out of it. I feel like I'm killing more Jading Hole people than anything else so far. Then again, there are Oblivion gates all around this area, so they will probably get attacked at some point. Well then, let's go find out. Are we going to talk to Ulrich? No, let's talk to him first.
We must put an end to this travesty of... Beware of Ulrich. You wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Well, what can we do?
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Well
Ivana
then.
has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Well, I will try my best.
Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy.
It is, isn't it? Well, if anything comes to it... Are there 2 chances to do here? Oh, I see, that's Ulrich. I guess I can't do either or. Either talk to him or not talk to him. Do I have any invisibility magic? Probably not. No. Oh, I mean, it doesn't stop me from going here, so... Well, you can stay there and eat, I guess. I think it might be upstairs, actually, where the thing is. Oh, never mind. Perhaps in the back room? No. Well, it's in the barracks. But I'm seen right now. Now I'm not. Now then. Anything around here that I could discriminate him with? Not in there. Oh. Alright. Ah, goddammit. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there's only 2 gold in here. Oh, that was totally pointless of me. There must be something around here. Suspicious letter. Isabel and Janetta. Oh, is this so? Oh. I see. Well, perhaps so. He's decided to raise the fines again. That's quite not like I want. Let's go and talk to a little bit of people. I think this should be quite enough to convince the Count to actually do something. But who knows, perhaps it isn't. Right then. Here we are.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks? You're back.
No,
Good.
there isn't.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about...
No, I want to
I must
hear
speak to
this.
the Count. Well met.
Afternoon.
Well then, I guess we should go in 2 hours.
Go ahead.
And the day is almost over, so it's good that we need to go into an inn. Right after we've talked to him, we can just go and sleep. That's always nice, isn't it now?
How do you do?
I am doing quite fine. How do you do?
Hail.
Oh, it's Shelley again. Well then, Shelley. I just helped your town. I hope you're happy with me. Bridge Inn, here we are.
Hi.
Now then, let's wait for 2 hours. There he is.
Speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall, I thank you.
Well, you are quite welcome. 150 gold could be better, but fair enough.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
That sounds good.
We finally got him. There'll be no
Now
excuse
then,
for
Mariana
this.
and
Ulrich
Karja.
is mine.
Actually, no. Let's just go to the Mage's Guild and sleep there. No reason to sleep around here. In these dirt bags. Now then, Mage's Guild. How's this going with all the
So what's this about?
Exactly.
Good
Hello,
day.
Urban. I don't actually want to
Be seeing you.
recharge.
A
Hello,
pleasure to
Alien. Vidkun.
heard what happened to him. I wonder if the Mages' Council will do anything.
Hopefully they will.
Be seeing you.
Well then, I think it's time to sleep for this day. And the next day we will probably go and, well, continue our journey. Probably go to the next city now. Or perhaps do some Fighters Guild. Who knows, but now I will sleep. Only for 4 hours, I'm not that tired now. Good night and Godspeed to you all.